Hey everybody, what's going on? Welcome back to the channel. Thank you for tuning in to the channel again and following along. If you have been following along, you'll know what we've got to do next. Or if you read the title, you'll know what we have to do next also. But we're gonna finish up the front end of this thing. We gotta put some new headlights in it because the old headlights I had in it they looked good, I thought. I got a lot of compliments, but they did not actually function as a headlight. Who knew? So, I mean, that and combined with the LEDs that don't really shine straight forward. I mean, none of the bulbs really have point straight forward. Most of them have like a painted tip or whatever, but it's supposed to reflect off that and create a beam, which, you know, now you know, but whatever. So, I'll show you the new headlights later. They look pretty cool also. But more importantly to me is how they fit, or at least how the bulbs fit into the back of them. I've never had a set of these aftermarket headlights, and I've had a lot. Well, you know, I guess more than one person should for this type of truck. But these bulbs fit into the back of this thing perfectly and leaves the bulbs oriented straight down like it should, as opposed to those other guys and literally every other brand I've had. The bulbs don't always fit just right, and then you got to settle for the position that fits best, and then it leaves the connector hanging out in an impossible place so you can't get it in or off. It's terrible. I'll show you those other ones later. But for right now, we've got to do I broke a clip that holds the top of the grill in, so I'm going to take the opportunity to do something kind of trick and use some more of these guys to hold the top of the grill in here. I've got some paint down and I've made some marks here, so I'm going to just pull the grill back off. It's just held in with these two screws right now, and I've got this thing off, of course, just so it's out of the way. It's only held in with like 4 screws. But it makes it look a lot cleaner and closes that whole area off right there. It's just out of the way for now. And we're gonna carve out, because they're like halfway covering the existing holes, so we're just gonna try to carve out with a file or something just large enough to squeeze these guys in here, and we'll have those hanging out on top just like the radiator fasteners. So I'm going to use this, or if you look, I should say, I'll use this to gauge, but it doesn't quite fit in the existing square hole that's there, so I'm just going to carve out enough into the black ink mark there up top so that this fits, and then we're going to have to use that. I'm going to have to use it, not you guys. Well, I wore that guy out real quick. It didn't last very long, huh? I don't even think I did anything. Didn't even go anywhere. Well, let's try this thing. Shit. Don't worry, guys. I'll save you. Well, I was going to set you down while I finished carving it out, but that's all it really took. So I'm going to set that in there. Come on now. Work on the... There we go. Uh-oh. Why isn't that working? Oh, my pressure's turned down. Third time's a charm. That's better. File that down. Yeah, anybody. It still lines up. Phew! Which one's here? There it is. Yay, now I gotta take it back off because I did not put the headlights in. Awesome. Alright, grill's back on, headlights are in, got my little fasteners, everything's buttoned up. Check this out. Ooh, not bad, right? Boom, looks pretty good. We'll see you with the headlights on now. Well, that's gonna do it. Thanks for hanging in there. Thanks for watching. It's a short one, so I'm gonna put it out right away. I'm not gonna make you guys wait a week. Let me know what you guys want to see with this thing. What do you want to see next? What do you want me to do next? Because, well, actually, look what I got. So I just need someone to tell me to go do it. Look what I got. The new Draggy. So I gotta find somewhere to go test it, right? Make sure the Draggy works. And then see what the truck can do with the stock almost 30-year-old 305. But that's gonna do it. I'll leave you with a little slow motion montage.